And we're back, continuing on with Final Fantasy VII, Crisis Core, Reunion, blah blah blah. Alright, last time, a lot happened. We went to go find Angeal, and then saw his home get shelled, and his mother die. So lots happening. So let's go to Director's Office. We got like a bunch of side quests to do, but let's stay on the main track for a bit longer.
Congratulations. As of this moment, you're promoted to Soldier First Class.
Doesn't feel great. How about that?
I'd be happier.
I feel conflicted.
Understandable. Too much happened too fast. Zack, I'm afraid I need your assistance again.
Are you pushing another assignment on me?
My apologies.
Whatever.
I'll fill you in, Zack. But before that, go to the briefing room and change into a first-class uniform.
Alright. New outfit, or? Does it look any different? You can now equip 6 materia. Okay, sweet. I was wondering, now Zack is promoted to first class combat. Okay. Okay, cool. Now we're even more judged for doing stuff.
Are you Zack?
No.
In the flesh.
As Soldier First Class, you are now authorized to use Materia Fusion.
Whoa! So what do I do?
I don't know.
First,
I'm just saying you
open the
can.
main menu. You should now be able to select Materia Fusion. Now, try fusing these two materia. That should give you a general idea of how the process works.
One fire,
If you
one
have
blizzard.
any questions, just let me know.
Now use materia fusion. Example. 1 fire plus thunder equals Blizzara. Yeah, Fyra plus thunder. Okay. Well, I should probably... But so he gave us a free fire materia and a free blizzard materia, so creates a amped up thunder materia. But if I used a, well, let's say an assault twister and assault twister, creates a slightly stronger assault twister. But I suppose if I put them together when they're higher rank, that will do more for us. Well, like say a Cura or a Cure plus HP up will make it a Cura. I'm just looking. Yeah, we can just do that. One or more currently equipped materia has been selected. Yeah. Got materia fusion down. Okay, there we go. So then, yeah, we'll put Cura. Actually, let's put Cura on power attack. Okay. We'll put our elements. Yeah, Cura on square. Blizzard on... Yeah, this is like usually I have set up on Kingdom Hearts. I know Thunder, like Blizzard should be blue for X, but I like Thunder on X. But we can put our... Yeah, we'll put those two down there. Now we also got new equipment. Lower vitality, but higher spirit. Yeah, I forget what, Fuck. Hold on, I'm trying to find. I'm just trying to find what stats mean again. Okay, moving on.
Hey now, are you sure you know enough about materia fusion?
I got it, shut up.
Materia fusion is still a new technology. Some combinations and results have not been tried or discovered yet. That's why we want you to experiment. And if you make a new discovery, let us know.
Alright, but if we level up our materia and then, like, put them to the side and then save them for a fusion.
Yeah, and I picked up materia fusion too.
Good for you,
Return to
man.
my office. I'll brief you on the mission.
Yes, sir.
I know we got various emails, but we're gonna keep going. You look the same. Good job, kid.
The company has decided to eliminate Genesis and his cohorts. This includes Angeal as well.
And you want me to do it?
No, the Shinra army will handle it.
What about me?
They don't trust you.
They believe your emotions will hamper your judgment.
Well, of course.
That's why I'm going too.
To kill them?
Don't smirk like that. Proving me right.
An intruder.
Where?
Close. Sephiroth, the president. Zack, entrance.
Yeah, you got it.
Alright, things are going down. I need a new sword. Let's get out there.
What the? It stopped?
Soldiers here. Thank goodness. Hurry up and deal with that.
That?
Robots.
What is this?
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Conflict resolved.
Oh, thank you.
What was that?
What, you don't know? That was an intruder neutralization mech.
So why was it attacking employees?
I don't know.
It went berserk for reasons unknown. There are others stationed, so deal with them.
I really gotta get to the entrance, though?
But I was ordered to go to the entrance.
Well, we're saving employees from getting slaughtered.
Hey, you alright? Behind you. Huh?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
No damage, magic finish time. Okay.
Thank you. That was close. Did that mech injure you?
Yeah. Pathetic, right? A soldier member getting bested by that thing?
Hey, even soldier members have their bad days.
Well, this is actually one of my better days. I'm, really not that good at fighting.
You're a soldier. Suck it up. If you're bad at something, train harder.
Sorry. I'll be going now. For you.
One ether. Okay. I'm now like thinking too hard. Where it's just like, well, is that the guy who needed help? If I did his mission, would he be stronger?
A scream?
You know, would that change the whole trajectory of? Probably not. I'm overthinking. There's a lot of them.
I'm coming.
I'll be right back. Sorry.
Activating combat mode.
There we go.
Combat
3 and 1.
resolved.
You're not with Soldier, right? What are you doing here?
We're just employees, man.
Well, the science department reserved the training room for the day, and I was just doing some maintenance.
Maintenance, huh?
All right, you got me. I was slacking.
With her.
Can you keep this between us, please?
I'm telling everyone. I won't tell.
Thank you. Please take this for your trouble.
Although it would be... Wow. Okay. Although it would be funny to just tattle.
Zach, where are you?
Oh, Director. I'm on the Soldier floor.
Head to the entrance ASAP. We've been massively compromised.
Massively? All right, I'm on it.
Good luck.
Okay, little detour, but we'll get back to it. Oh, wait. Hold on, I just realized. Okay, I was just curious. It's just like, if we can enter the training room, is there anything else going on there? Okay.
Why are Shinra weapons attacking the Shinra building?
Because they hate you specifically.
Is this Genesis' doing?
I mean, he's got copies here, so maybe.
Activating combat mode.
Aw. That was almost awesome.
Conflict resolved.
Damn, they're swarming us.
Activating combat mode.
Ah, damn it. Whoop.
You're in for it now.
Oh, it's like every enemy in the area. Ah. just keep spamming that because we got no MP costs.
Good work, both of you. Where is Angeal?
He's gone missing. I'll explain later. Things will escalate. Be prepared.
Brace yourself.
Concentrate.
So yeah, we're just getting like random scenes like popping up in the reel as well. And I guess we're getting like premonitions.
Conflict resolved.
Sephiroth, the intruders are Genesis copies.
There's no doubt.
I noticed.
This is Hollander's doing.
Who is that?
A Shinra scientist who stole the copy tech, then vanished.
Are you saying that this Hollander and Genesis are working together?
Quite possibly.
I'm saying Genesis and Hollander are the same person. I don't know.
Planning?
Probably not.
Hollander sought to head the science department, and lost. He's borne a grudge against Shinra ever since. He wants revenge.
So petty. And Genesis is supporting this stupid cause?
I don't want to believe it.
Well, then don't.
Agreed. Now, Zack,
Good idea, kid.
copies have been sighted in Sector 8 as well. Let's go.
Sector 8 fountain.
This is bad.
We should split up.
Good call.
All right, we are going. Things are happening.
Hold on. I'm a-coming.
Okay, that's Reno. Hey, bud.
Sector 8 is Turk's jurisdiction. Slick.
Are you gonna posture? Or are you gonna help?
You've got to be kidding me. Sung, do something.
There's
The-
no need for concern.
They're right. Ah,
Okay.
The other areas.
who's that? Is that
Ours just crawling with nasties.
Soldiers having difficulty.
is that just like a generic Turk, or is that somebody?
Just say the word.
Go. Yes, sir.
I kind of
So
have to
now
do
we're
stuff.
outsourcing to the Turks.
Soldiers being stingy.
There's a manpower shortage. Duh. You're a Turk too?
Hey, you.
I'm Cisne.
I'm Zack. Pleasure to meet you.
Zack, aren't you on assignment?
Same objective.
Cisne. That name doesn't sound
here?
familiar.
I appreciate the offer,
Oh, how
bud.
generous. Well, Sung, Zack, I gotta go.
All right, cute little redhead. See if that she's important later on. Cisne is now added to the DMW. Okay, lucky stars. All right, neat. Heightened emotions have affected the DMW. Only met her just now and I'm already smitten.
Reno and Rude will go that way.
All right, fine, jeez. You guys are getting in my damn way.
Activating combat mode.
Oh. Ah, damn it.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, yeah.
Why did I return?
I'm just looking around for stuff. Loveless Avenue. Now, I remember... Hold on.
Activating combat mode.
Aw, you son of a...
Warm-up's over.
You can do it, Zack.
Yeah, I'm on fire now.
Conflict
Alright, does that just give us like a bonus or something?
Thanks, man. You saved me. Oh yeah, those masked guys causing all that havoc? I think I saw their leader just now. He's up ahead on this street. I'd stay clear if I were you.
We kinda earrings.
Is a token of gratitude.
It's kind of my job to go deal with this. Just ignore civilians.
Activating combat mode.
Whoops. Okay, we can skip that because it's not like an attack. I think it's just like a special mode.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Thank you so much.
Can we look up what our breaks do?
But bad
Oh.
guys with big weapons came too. But you lady gave us time to escape by charging out alone. Please, mister. I'll give you my favorite treasure. So please, help that girl. Yes, please.
Nope, my treasure now. Everyone's hero. I'm guessing just like actually help people in this chapter. I wonder if it's now I feel self-conscious. Like, I wonder if it was an achievement to hit all those missiles and I missed it. The image real progress limit break. Deals damage to one enemy, stuns and deals physical defense, ignoring damage up to 3 enemies. Deals damage to all enemies present. Activate critical. It raises the limit gauge level. Level increases is equal to the level of your lucky stars. Huh. Okay. Deal damage, defense, ignoring damage to all enemies present. There's a lot of these, actually. Well, okay, let me take a shot at this. Okay, because, like, we got Sephiroth, Angeal, Sung. That's gotta be Cloud? I was gonna say, is that Reno? No, that's gotta be Cloud. Aerith. I don't know who that top person is. That could be Genesis. And then the rest look like summons. So that's fun. Sorry, we're getting on track. Now, I do remember, like, when Jesse Cox was talking about this on Geekenders, it was like, this play Loveless is super important to the story, and I'm not entirely sure why, but it's a whole deal. So it's like, I'm familiar with, like, the play being mentioned.
Genesis. No, they're copies.
Activating combat mode.
I messed up.
Whoa, this is not good.
All's well that ends well, Slick.
It's done.
Huh.
That's Turk's teamwork. Pretty good, right?
Is that just like an alternate scene that could have happened, or... Okay, Lucky Star level 5.
You can do it, Zack.
Yeah, I'm on fire now.
Yeah! Oh, come on! Nope. I was gonna say, that'll probably do loads of damage if it lands. I was gonna say another... I don't think they stack, but... Damn it. That didn't hurt. God damn it. That move was too slow to a hit.
I messed up.
Is this the same scene?
Whoa, this is not good. All's well that ends.
Okay, sorry, it's the same scene.
Bringing out the big guns.
You can do it.
Conflict resolved.
Later. Oh yeah.
Ouch. Like, if he's got the wing, is he the real one, or is that just... Hey there.
When I was a kid, I always wanted to have wings. You know, like an angel.
If people had wings, they'd be monsters.
Damn.
Wings symbolize freedom for those who have none. They don't symbolize monsters. Impressive, soldier first class. You've got skill.
Well, unlike the Turks, fighting's our main thing.
Here, a little gift for helping me out.
Mail address to the research. Oh, sweet.
All right then. I'm off to the next job. You've got something too, right?
Yeah, I do.
Until we meet again.
Once Sector 8 is clear, come to Mako Reactor 5.
Did you find something out?
Angeal has been sighted.
So it's search and destroy?
The army is mobilizing, but there's still time. You and I will find them before they...
We do.
And what?
And calmly talk this at.
eliminate them.
For real?
Yes, for real.
Awesome! We're gonna fail!
Alright, I can't wait for this! Ooh. Mako Reactor 5. Research department. Okay, so we can buy materia at Libra. Ooh, Suna. Just looking at something real quick. Oh, did I forget to... I was wondering, it's like, I kept trying to hit Blizzard, but it wasn't working. That's because I forgot to re-equip it. Okay. Weird, like, turtle lizard thing. Preparing his enemy abilities. Duly noted. It's just they do a thing, block. What is up with that face?
Is that Angeal's face?
It looks like the face that are on, like, the Bayonetta angels.
Here's Genesis isn't the only one who can be copied. The company training room. We used to sneak in there for fun, when the seconds were out. Genesis, and Gio, and I.
You guys were pretty tight.
Oh, they were. Wait, I think we're talking about different things here. Oh, is this the scene? Okay, this is a famous cutscene.
Mystery is the gift of the goddess. We seek it thus and take to the sky.
Yeah, I know this cutscene. Like, this was like one of my first like exposures to Final Fantasy VII.
Knows no rest.
Loveless, Act 1.
You remember?
How can I not, when you've beaten it into my head?
Don't take Sephiroth lightly.
Noted.
Is that the best you can do?
All hail Sephiroth, huh?
And Gio, stay back. I'll take Sephiroth alone.
Genesis.
The world needs a new hero.
Come and try.
So smug. But for how long?
I'm just enjoying the show and letting it play out.
Stop! You'll destroy this place.
That's no way to talk to a hero!
They're cutting a little too loose.
And Gio.
Out of my way!
Genesis!
Just a scrape. I'll be fine. Don't worry.
You guys got really into it.
Even if tomorrow is barren of promises, nothing shall forestall my return.
All right. Yeah, I know. I've seen that cutscene before. Just that specific fight scene. That was like one of my first like real experiences with Final Fantasy VII related stuff, and it was badass.
As for Angeal...
Angeal? What happened?
Later, I received one of his famous lectures.
About what?
Always the same. Discipline, dreams, honor, etc.
Haha. One of those, huh?
It is interesting seeing Sephiroth all like, you know, nostalgic and like kind of relaxed.
So true. They're in league with Hollander.
How could this happen?
Hey, waiting for the eyes to open. And emotions affected Angeal. Okay.
Angeal, what are you up to? Where are you?
Summon mode, Chocobo mode.
Activating combat mode.
Whoops.
Conflict resolved. Oh yeah!
I was gonna say, are they gonna just keep doing this? Okay. Okay, but yeah, that fight scene is like what I've seen, you know, and I've thought about that fight. I think we're supposed to go up, but I'm just keep going down, see what happens. But yeah, I remember that specifically. I didn't know the characters, but I remember that scene of just sort of like, you know, mid-fight, just like, you know, Sephiroth, him and Genesis clashing, and then just sort of like, you know, Angeal stepping in, and then just getting a blast to the face. And now with the context, it's like, damn.
Coming first is not easy. Strength is not the only requirement.
Yeah, I know. But still, I want to make first.
Listen to me, Zack. If you want to be first,
I'll embrace my dreams and honor. And my dream is to become a hero.
all right. You have my support.
Warm-up's over.
Prove your honor to me.
I got it.
Now it's just sort of like, you know, oh. Is there another enemy around? There we go. But yeah, I remember just like, you know, now that I know the context of just like Angeal taking like a blast to the face by Genesis. And it's like, whoa, dude, what the hell? But you know, it's like Genesis clearly has like some issue with Sephiroth. So it's just sort of like, what was him? What was it about him? Shinra Alpha? That sounds pretty good. Ooh, big vitality boost. Anyways. So yeah, what's up with like, you know, Genesis's beef with, Sephiroth, and how, you know, and even despite that, you know, Angeal being the one to try and like keep them from literally killing each other, but what caused that to change, and what caused Angeal to side with Genesis of all people?
Bringing out the big guns.
Prove your honor.
We just saw it, so we can skip it. So, you know, this is certainly, you know, bonkers. Like, this is certainly as weird as I heard it described. It's just like, boy, there's so many, like, odd scenes and interactions. Sorry, I had to sneeze. It wouldn't come out.
Activating combat mode.
Is there more? Ah.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Conflict resolved.
Shortcut. Hey, Sephiroth, you can help, you know.
Combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Whoop. I'm trying to move to the right to...
Brace yourself. Here we go. Go, go, go. Oh yeah.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, got twisted around.
Good work.
Okay, I thought based on that light we had to go find like a second one. Sorry. Blade interior, secret facility.
How wretched.
It is now an undisputed fact that the life form evacuated from the Earth is indeed of the ancient race spoken of in legend. Furthermore, history records of these ancients channeled the power of this planet to tear the Earth asunder. Using the cells of the unearthed ancient, we have begun research on creating a mass-producing a race of comparable abilities. The primary objective of this research is to significantly reduce Mako excavation costs. All right. The heightened ability of soldier members are maintained by a delicate balance of various genetic factors. Sorry. A change in this balance could only be caused by a leak of genetic information, but this is not possible under normal circumstances. The phenomenon is unique to the soldier type G. Type Genesis.
Woozy.
It was shortly before Genesis left. The wound was superficial, but for some reason, Genesis wasn't healing. The man who treated him was Hollander.
Professor Hollander. Genesis.
Just the schlubbiest looking guy.
The problem is the Mako energy that seeped in through the wound.
Is it treatable?
First, he'll need a transfusion. You aren't viable.
Why couldn't I be the donor?
Could it be... Okay.
A soldier, type G.
I'm wondering. I wonder if, you know, again, I talked about this. Going into some spoilers about, you know, Final Fantasy VII, from what I know, could it be because of the Genova, you know, cells inside of him? Gross. But did Shinra should have known about that, right? Yeah.
There's a monster
Anyway.
inside. Is this where they make the copies?
Can't see the other one. Objective: implant the cells of an ancient into a human fetus to imbue the said fetus with the ancient's abilities.
It was Hollander's experiment. The result was a normal child, which meant he failed. However,
I'm just seeing if there's anything else to talk to him. However,
Project G gave birth to the man we know as Genesis.
Project G.
Project Genesis. Contrary to this report, Genesis showed clear signs of change.
Degrading?
Not only that.
Copies?
Abominations.
Sephiroth.
Hollander, I thought I'd find you here.
You want to do something to me, eh? But then, who will stop Genesis and Angeal's degradation?
Genesis.
You won't take Hollander.
Zack, go.
Yeah.
he just like, I said Sephiroth won't take you. I didn't say anything about the other boy.
There is no hate, only joy, for you are beloved by the goddess. Hero of the dawn, healer of worlds.
Loveless again. You never change.
3 friends go into battle. 1 is captured. 1 flies away. The one that is left becomes a hero.
A common story.
If we were to enact it, would I be the one to play the hero? Or would you?
It's all yours.
Indeed. After all, your glory should have been mine.
How petty.
In hindsight, perhaps. Now what I want most is the gift of the goddess.
I've got ideas. Again, I don't know how deep reaching they are. Was it like up in the air between...
Where is Angeal? Tell me!
Well, hold on. We'll follow.
Activating combat mode.
Damn it. Whoops.
Conflict resolved.
Get back here!
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Whoops. Almost got it for it. I was gonna say.
Hollander went this way?
Too far. Where'd he go? Oh, fudge.
Activating combat mode.
You know, we're having some, like, serious, like, a serious conflict between a trio of friends, trying to figure out what their betrayal is, their sad backstories, and then we got goofy moments like this. which is great. It's just sort of like the, you know, it just jumps between the two.
Don't you think it's about time you use that sword of yours?
This sword is heavy and unwieldy.
Then why don't you bring a lighter one?
Damn, calling him out.
Bringing out the big guns.
Prove your honor to...
Oh yeah!
Resolved.
I could have just finished him off, but we get like the little bonus points for doing the limit break. Oh, and this is a dead end, so...
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Alright. I got ideas on, like, you know, I got theories, just, I don't know, about, like, what's up with, like, Genesis and Sephiroth, and probably stuff that's not even explained in this game, but, like, I've got, like, ideas based on what knowledge I know. Like, you know, if, you know, I was thinking, you know, one is captured, one flies away, one becomes a hero, so, you know, where do those three fall into that?
Acting together as one.
So, what do you think? Pretty good, right?
You're focusing just for the sake of it. Your true power hasn't been released.
Yeah, it didn't feel quite the same as before.
You need to learn to find the right zone in your mind. If you can't do that, you won't make first.
Seriously? Better run for it!
Prove your honor.
Oh yeah!
Just push him over. So yeah, it's like, so which one of the three, do, you know, do they fall into, you know, who is captured, who flies away? Because, you know, you could say, or at least what I'm thinking right now, is that, you know, Angeal is the one who flew away, so that means, you know, Genesis probably captured and, you know, experimented on for the G-Virus, but then it's Sephiroth who will become the hero. But how will this tale get twisted? Because as the hero, you know, in the sense, is he a hero because he intends on saving the planets, you know, in his, you know, twisted way that becomes unveiled in, you know, the future parts or acts of the series.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Back over here.
Activating combat mode.
Whoops, I meant to.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah! Hollander, you can't escape.
Try and stop me! Ugh. Just looking around. Circlet. Oh boy.
Damn it! Out of my way!
Activating combat mode.
Shoot. Yep, but it's 7-7. There we go. Perfect timing. Well, could have happened sooner, but gonna punch a robot. Well, that's gonna rip it apart, right?
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Chocobo armlet. Sorry, I gotta sneeze. Oh geez, oh crap, oh god, oh geez.
Hollander, do you understand what you're doing? Working for Hollander now? What is it you're after?
World domination.
That's not even funny, man.
How about revenge?
For what?
For what they did to my friends.
And Geo!
Oh.
I've become a monster. A monster's objective is usually world domination or revenge.
But is that what you want?
You're wrong. Those aren't the wings of a monster.
Well then, what are they?
They symbolize freedom.
Angel's wings.
I see. Then what should an angel fight for, Zack? What do angels dream of?
Geo,
Angels dream of one thing.
please tell me.
To be human.
My tum-tum! Well.
Defend yourself!
Oh, maybe I really should. All right, so I guess that's just what's happening. Like, Angeal is just sort of like Angel's dream of one thing. All right. So yeah, how did that happen to him? Was it because he had that blood transfusion with with Genesis?
Mom? I want to help out a friend, but I don't know how I can do it.
Hello?
I was gonna say, he's dropping from a what was it? The Sector 8 plate. So where's he land? Aw, look at her.
Hooray!
You're not dead.
Heaven?
Not quite.
Even though we are looking at a real life angel.
An angel?
No, I'm Aerith.
Close enough.
You fell from the sky.
Huh?
Maybe you're an angel.
So you saved me, huh?
Not really. Hello? That's all I did.
Thank you so much, Aerith. I'm Zach. I have to repay you somehow.
They are on immediately. They are on such the same wavelength.
Aha. Hey, how about one date?
Ooh.
What is that? Don't be silly.
I'm being genuine here, man.
Stop. Don't step on the flowers.
Excuse me?
Normally, people are more careful with flowers.
Well, I guess I'm not normal. Oh. You don't see a lot of flowers in Midgar. They're like luxury items around here.
They only grow here. Although, I planted some outside my house too.
If I were you, I'd sell them.
Hmm?
Midgar is full of flowers, your wallet's full of money.
Midgar full of flowers. Wallet full of money?
I don't know what any of these words mean. I'm picking on her a bit.
Never thought of it that way.
I suppose that's why she's selling them at the beginning of the base game. Aerith has now been added to the DMW Healing Wave. Yeah, they are such on the same wavelength.
Stop! I said don't step on the flowers.
I had to see if it was an actual scene. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Aerith.
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, they are such on the same wavelength immediately. All right. I'm curious how this relationship develops, because this is really such like an important thing to, like, you know, the base game. But okay. We're now in chapter 4. Oh, I saw it said chapter 3 cleared, and then it just turned to a 5. It's like, what? We're in chapter... Oh, no. Chapter 4, Sector 5 slums. Okay. But we will wrap up here for right now. Next time we continue, we will carry on, and we will have some more interactions with this beautiful little flower here.
The exit? That door. Going already?
Don't go.
Then look at the flowers. A little more.
All right. We'll come back to that. So yeah, we'll wrap up here for right now. Next time we continue, we will carry on and see, you know, more about what is going on. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.